going now? Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm flipping this condo with my husband, Chris.
Hey, our purchase price for this condo was $90,000.
Our renovation budget is $15,000.
You digging it?
I dig.
Our timeline for this project is 5 weeks. Oh!
We're hoping to make $45,000 on this renovation. Look at this. This is bad. And this is our first flip.
Remind me not to upset you ever about anything.
I'm a full-time mom to 2 little boys. They keep me very busy and very active, but I love it.
I see real estate as a really, really solid investment. It's a great way to secure, future for our family, put our kids through college, all these sorts of things.
When Chris and I moved into our first house, the house needed a lot of help. 2 of the projects we did while I was pregnant.
I've learned a little bit, but my scope of knowledge is pretty narrow. This particular unit hasn't seen anything different than what was put in it in 1970.
It is bad. The cabinets are bad, the countertops are bad, the flooring is terrible.
Blue shag carpet, that's just gross.
Everything smells, it's just nasty.
We're gonna basically tear everything out.
This condo is in the Preston Hollow neighborhood, really popular. There's a whole bunch of construction in this area, and they're really bringing in a lot of fun shops. So it's a great neighborhood to get in early and then get out when all the retail comes in. Comparables in this neighborhood sell for $140,000 to $180,000.
So the kitchen is a complete gut. Probably end up replacing the appliances. Recessed lighting everywhere. Bathrooms, vanities got to go. Old tiles got to go. All the lighting's got to go. There's really nothing worth saving.
We purchased this condo for $90,000.
Our budget for this renovation is $15,000. We're hoping to sell this condo for $150,000.
We're hoping to make a profit of $45,000.
Our timeline for this project is 5 weeks. Okay, let's take the appliances out.
Okay.
And we can open this up. Let me take the cabinets out. You can really start to,
Demo.
Yeah.
So today is demo day, and we're so excited. Finally gonna knock some stuff down, and really just kind of open it up. It's gonna feel so much different without that old stuff in there. Do you realize there are 2 microwaves in here?
That's awesome.
Double the hot pockets.
Our approach here is, my wife Sam is the design eye. I give her full control as far as design of this thing goes. I'm more of the muscle, the technical side, putting everything in. Let's try and get it straight out if we can. But...
Push.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Careful against the wall. Chris and I are kind of a yin and yang team. We work really well together. Sometimes there's some tension, but I think for the most part it'll be pretty easygoing if we can stay together on it. Nice. Okay.
How's the microwave dying?
Oh.
Slowly.
I'm not sure how to turn off the water, so I'm going to leave that up to you.
There should be a valve back there.
Okay, taking all this stuff out isn't as fun as demoing.
We're getting there. We're moving that
I
way.
know, but it's supposed to be taking everything out and ripping it out. Just do it. Chris is very serious and very precise, where I'm kind of go with the flow and a little bit more free-spirited, and he really likes a schedule, a timeline, and I'm a little bit more lax. Now demo?
Yeah.
It's one way?
Yeah, maybe like that. I need to be a little bit careful. Sam is really going for it. She's taking out these cabinets like a mad woman, which is great. But we gotta be careful and not damage the walls. Sure you want some help? Oh.
Look away. Look away.
I can't.
Look away.
I can't.
Okay.
It already happened.
Haha.
Okay, careful. There's a tool back there. I just don't want to lose it. So you don't like practice swing or anything, do you?
I know it annoys Chris when we rush through things, but the faster we do this, the faster we make money back.
Now that we're done with kitchen demo, it's time to get rid of that gross sheetrock in the guest bedroom. The sheetrock has a lot of water damage, so we've got to figure out where it's coming from.
That wall is gross.
Maybe water's leaking from the roof? It looks like it's been going on for a long time. Baseboards are all rotted out. Drywall's rotted out. Hoping it's not the entire wall. If we can just do that one area.
Yeah, that's bad. All this has to come out. All this erasers. Oh, man.
How does that upright look?
That's not even doing anything.
No, it's not, is it?
No, damn.
The water damage is so bad, the studs are barely holding up the ceiling at this point.
This is bad. I mean, look at this. It's just falling away. We're gonna have to replace all of this.
Yeah.
This is all rotted. All of this.
Yeah, the insulation's gotta go.
Stop. We don't know what's on the other side of that.
Oh, look, there's the outside of the house.
Is that sunlight?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look at that. All the way through.
Hey! Oh! Why are you at an angle? That's really hard to do.
I'm Sam, and I'm flipping this condo with my husband, Chris.
Where do you suppose we go with this? Our budget for this renovation is $15,000. Our timeline for this project is 5 weeks. Oh, look, there's the outside of the house.
Is that sunlight? And this is our first flip. What is that? Are you trying to put foam in there? I can stick my arm out and be outside.
Yeah, we're missing a bunch of bricks. The setback with the drywall, it's going to cost us, $400 or $500, and it cost us a full day, which is the bigger concern.
Chris, there's a hole there. Do you even know how to fix this? I mean,
Have I ever done this before? No.
The wall turned out to be a much bigger problem than we thought. We need to reframe it now. Chris went to go get all the materials this morning for the temp wall, and I'm going to start on removing all those old gross beams. I just want to get all the studs down so when Chris gets here we can start reframing. Get rid of this stuff. I mean, this was rotted. That light came out by itself. They were rotted.
Why did you cut them out? This is the outside of the house, right?
Yes.
So we could have very easily popped a brick out and we'd have been in real trouble. There are a lot of things to think about before we start pulling out studs. Sam has to think before she starts ripping beams out. Those beams are holding the ceiling up. You know, she wants to save time, but if we damage the exterior of this building, it's going to cost us a ton of money.
You can see a lot of daylight poking through.
I don't know. I don't like it. All the exterior work in this entire condo complex is handled by the homeowners association. And we're going to have to get in touch with the homeowners association to fix the exterior of the wall. For now, we're going to need to put up a temporary wall as precaution. The ceiling needs to be supported. Looks good to me.
Yeah, we'll definitely hold the ceiling up, so that's kind of what's most important.
Hiring someone may cost us money, but screwing it up on our own, I mean, that could cost way more. So we're going to bite the bullet and bring in a professional.
So we fixed the wall, we completely restructured it, reframed it, added a vapor barrier, so it's completely watertight now. No water will be getting in there anymore.
So it's me and Sam today laying floors, and she got sick a couple days ago. But I mean, unless you're hospitalized, we've got a schedule to keep. So we've really got to get these floors done today. So a little under the weather, we're gonna make it work.
I'm really not feeling well today, and I still have to go pick up our kids. So I'm actually really relieved the flooring's gonna be an easy project.
So I'm gonna roll it to you. Why are you at an angle? That's really hard to do with a miter saw. Like, you had to try.
No.
Like, that's next level.
Okay, I fixed it.
I needed the 7.5 to be the other end. But it's literally the next piece I need. Like, I can't continue until I have that piece. 7.5, remember, from this end. And take your time and think about it and do it right.
Okay.
Measure how many times?
Twice.
Cut.
Once.
There you go. Let's see if the third cut is the winning cut.
Not too bad. Oh, like a glove.
I feel like I'm torturing Sam, making her work while she's sick, so I'm going to be a good husband and finish up here while she gets home and gets some rest.
It's $1,800 a slab.
What?
I'm showing you options.
That's not an option. Trying to figure out what goes where.
I have to go pick up the goods. How is it not done?
It didn't get built. Hey! Oh! Sam has to think before she starts ripping beams out. Those beams are holding the ceiling up. We're 26 days into our flip and we are way behind schedule. And we still haven't even addressed this hole in the wall. We didn't anticipate the time or the money it would take to deal with some of these issues that have popped up. I'm exhausted, we're over budget, and now we're about to go shopping, which is never a good way to save money.
I've already kind of come and priced out some stuff for the kitchen.
I mean, as long as it fits in the budget, you kind of do whatever you want.
Option number 1 is quartz, and this is $6.50 a slab.
What?
It's $6.50 a slab. That's just the first one. There's other ones coming down here.
I'm concerned on making sure our return on investment is high. So if we can get something cheaper that looks equally good, that's what we're going to do.
Our next option is a marble, which is really, really nice, but
Yeah, looks nice.
it's $1,800 a slab.
What?
So,
How much?
I'm showing you options.
That's not an option.
Okay, this one isn't my favorite, but to show you that I'm saving money, that is $2,800.
It looks like dirt,
Okay, they have some pre-cut options,
which means they have to be less expensive if they're ready to go.
For what I
Look
was
at this, like,
thinking.
that's not bad at all.
but the custom ones kind of come with an idea.
Whenever Sam gets an idea, I can feel the budget ballooning.
And I was thinking of extending out a peninsula to kind of like an eat-in bar top area that kind of ties in the kitchen with the dining area.
So opening up that wall even more.
Yes.
And a big, wide, custom piece of stone.
Which is why we need those big suckers.
That's got to be $1,000 a stone.
We're going to be able to sell the place for even more than we initially thought.
We
Promise.
better. If we don't, then what's the point of
Yeah,
doing it?
I promise.
I'm going to go with Sam's idea, but spending this extra money minimizes our cash flow. We cannot afford any more issues and delays whatsoever. We have to get this on the market soon. Design it up. I'll build it up.
It's going to look great.
Okay. These instructions aren't super informative. Trying to figure out what goes where. We've got a lot going on, and we're pretty well knee-deep into this project. We've expanded the scope of work from what we originally thought, but hopefully we can get this thing done the way it should be done and get it up on the market.
I don't like...
It's probably not the right blade.
No, obviously. Let's just use the saw.
It's a pain.
These will be the most perfectly level cabinets in all of Dallas.
That's kind of the idea.
I get that level cabinets is the point, but we're already 32 days into this flip, and we only scheduled 35 days. Our open house is scheduled a week from today. We need to get moving.
If it was up to me, we would take this in, 3 or 4 days to really make sure it's done right. And if it was up to Sam, we'd do it in 3 or 4 hours. You good?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Level?
Dead center as you can get.
All right. So what was next?
We really got the hang of the cabinets down. I think we're really good there. If we keep up this pace, we should be fine. Chris always thinks it's going to take longer than it really will.
Oh! You digging it?
I dig.
That wasn't as bad as I thought, really.
Oh.
Even trying to rush it.
Well, yeah, you get that sucker up there, you just throw them up and they're done. Okay, well, let's go and do this all. Do we just have to get the thing up?
Yeah, but got to build this one first.
How is it not done?
It didn't get built.
Why not?
I built 18 cabinets. That was the 19th one. I didn't get built yet. That's a lot of work. Can you get me a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and some patience? I'm trying to get things done as quickly as possible, but the pressure is not helping my stress level at this point. And to make matters worse, the homeowners association has done nothing still to fix that exterior wall. We did all this work on our side of the condo to make sure that wall was proper and safe and square. And it's just so frustrating that the homeowners association hasn't come out one time to look at the hole in the wall on the outside. We're not even allowed to fix this ourselves. We must have this repaired before it goes on the market. The amount of finishing work is daunting.
Just trying to get everything done. Today is open house day. Wow, this house is beautiful.
The amount of finishing work is daunting. It's been a long couple days cleaning and touch-up paint, little finish work, but we're there, we made it.
Our time frame stretched a little bit from what we originally thought, but I think we initially said 5 or 6 weeks, and we come in right in at 8 weeks. Lots of weekends and super late nights, but
I mean, it has to be done, and you gotta do it right, so.
and it's worth it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Today is open house day, so we're finally done and just so excited to have people walk through and really see all our hard work.
I like the floors.
Wow, it's like the open.
New floors completely throughout and completely gutted everything.
You know, I was not concerned, but just kind of taken aback when Sam mentioned she wanted to open up the wall in the kitchen, add more countertop as a peninsula. But it's amazing. It looks so good now. I really couldn't see it, and you know, it's so cool.
I'm glad you trusted me.
Yeah, you did good.
Oh, this is really nice.
Yeah, I like the color of the walls. Yeah, bedroom. I mean, we took out all the carpet. We got a new vanity in there, new toilet, all new tile. Oh wow, this is beautiful.
It's a great master bathroom.
Yeah, it is.
So with that wall, you know, it was rotting from both sides. So we took out the drywall, replaced the stuff that needed to be replaced. But the homeowners association still hasn't fixed the exterior wall.
We're still hoping they'll get out here before we have any offers on the house.
This is a blast.
We love it.
Absolutely love
Yeah,
it.
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we originally purchased this house for $90,000. Our original renovation budget was $15,000, but we ended up spending $20,000. Our original asking price was $150,000, but we're actually going to list it for $165,000. With all the added extras, we're hoping to make $55,000.
Yeah, we're already looking for our next flip or 2 or 3.
We definitely want to do it again.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah, real soon.